stop here real quick and get the first branch of the trail.
Hi, we're out with Flint Hills Jeep Club again today, out on our trail cleanup. We're out here at Tuttle Creek ORV, which is our home park, and we're in an area called the Cove today, making sure that there's no low-hanging branches, anything crossing the trail or inhibiting easy driving for our Jeeps and side-by-sides and all the climbing going on. We're out here also picking up trash, and we're just getting started for our day. And follow along with us on our trail cleanup day.
Good thing about old cedar, it's pretty soft. I got poked in the face by one.
Opening up this bypass area. It had a couple low-hanging branches. We've been given all kinds of permission to cut cedar in this park because it is pretty invasive in a lot of our areas.
Yeah, I make this a nice little corner for a minute. I'm right up on this little ledge. About got mine stuck.
We have to remove all of these branches that are low hanging over the trails so that they don't scrape the top of the vehicles, and so that it makes it a little bit more enjoyable for everyone on the trail. So we've really cleaned up this area with this cedar, and we're moving all of the larger branches off the trail to leave them in the natural environment. We're still out here doing some trail cleanup. We have split into a couple different groups in a couple different areas. So we are kind of making sure that there's not any widowmaker branches hanging out over the trail. We're making sure there's not a whole bunch of locust thorns on the trail from big locust trees. We're making sure that we cut down any cedar branches specifically sticking over the trails. The Corps has given us permission to be able to do that. And we're trying to hit some areas of the park that we're not normally in. So we're way down here in the southeast corner of the park, and it's beautiful. It's just a wonderful morning out here today, and it's really nice to be able to take care of our park so that it's better for everyone, and we're so happy to do that as part of our Flint Hills Jeep Club cleanup day. We're currently working in an area of trail by the cove and on top, and the view down the valley is really beautiful. We see this kind of little stream running through, and it's just such a nice day to be out here on trail cleanup. One of the things we also do out here on our trail cleanup days is we end up picking up a lot of trash. Maybe it's blown out of people's vehicles, or we know that some people aren't necessarily as careful with leave no trace principles or tread lightly principles, and that's a value that's really important to our club. So as we're out here, we have these big yellow trash bags, and we're able to pick up bottles, car parts. I found part of a fender already, and we're in a part of the park that we don't usually come to that much, so we're just trying to make sure to leave it better than we found it. We're down here by dollar signs, and it's a really beautiful part of the park, but we just want to make sure we're taking care of it and leaving it better for the people who are coming after us. Just walking along some trails right now, scanning, trying to look for any trash along the edges. We tend to see all kinds of things. Over here, just found a couple wrappers. So just trying to keep trails clean and picked up. As we're out here on our trail cleanup, we're over here by Arp Hill now. One of the things I hate finding when I pick up trash is alcohol bottles. Alcohol is not really allowed on the trail. We know people do it, but drinking and driving is never a good choice, and especially when you're in extreme conditions around lots of other people, it can lead to some pretty disastrous results. So please make sure to take care of your parks, clean up your trash, but please do not drink and drive. Don't do it. Come driver just a little bit. There you go. We were told to cut off all branches as close to the trunk as possible and then put them in areas away from the trail. This helps us to ensure that the tree will continue growing up and that all of the branches will be out of the way for the vehicles as well. This is one of the ways that we really make sure to consider the health of the environment and the trees as well. I found another beer can on the trail. This is not good. I want to make sure that we keep everything off the trail. We're gonna go around and still do some more trail cleanup. Just don't be out here drinking and driving. Don't do it. As I was coming around this curve here, I saw some animal tracks, and it just reminds us that we share this park not just with people but with deer. I can hear the frogs out today, and I'm still finding some trash, so we're picking those up as well. We just want to keep the park nice for everyone who uses it, people, animals, everyone, making sure we leave it better than we found it. Found a couple of pieces of black plastic. Some sort of plastic circle, metal piece, don't know. Bag. Kind of looks like someone lost a whole ball bearing.
Catching up then. We're going to go down to the line. Yeah, your tail is going down.
Come towards me a little bit. As you come forward. There you go. Control that descent. A little harder now. A little harder now. Driver. Harder driver. There you go. It's a front dip and a grab. It's okay. Come on. Slow it. Slow. Hard driver.
Ride this wall.
Nice and easy. When the rear tire starts to come down, control that rear tire. Keep it parallel. It'll come down and you'll want it to bounce, so it's nice and easy.
Yeah, grab this thing. That's deeper.
Yeah.
You're doing good. Just let it roll down.
Straighten it out.
Now straighten her out. Now she comes.
Oh, you're out. Look at that. Woohoo! Now, fun ride down or the roller coaster